I'm very excited for today's camp. I ran into a guy that hunts in these woods. We do hunt and camp at a safe distance, so don't worry about that. But he did tell me that someone built a shelter somewhere here. So he told me vaguely where. I found it a couple weeks ago and I'm headed there now for our camp. So I still have about 30 minutes to go. I'll see you guys when I get there. Now I don't know who built this, but I am under the understanding that they are okay with people using it. Obviously I'll be respectful, I'll keep it clean, but I have to say they did a pretty good job. I mean, it's solid. There's a fire pit right here. I can make my fire in that. There's a little bench. There's this table looking thing. Another bench over there. Yeah, if you guys like this video, let me know because I'll probably come back here. It's actually not hard for me to get to. And if there's a shelter already set up, may as well, right? In case you're wondering why I brought in the sled, they do have a little bit of firewood here, but it's not mine, so I don't want to use it all. I did drag in a little bit. I will be gathering some as well, but I do want to get a fire started now, make some coffee, hopefully get a little bit of wood before it gets dark. And obviously, Canadian Tire Flyer. Still need a little practice with that. Look at that. He has a log already cut up as a Swedish fire log. Again, I won't be using that because it's not mine, but I should make a few of those myself. Here's a little tip from someone who has worked night shift basically his whole life. Let the water level come up higher than the bag, and the coffee will actually steep in there and make it stronger. So, a little caffeine tip right there. I forgot that was warm. That was not refreshing. Alright, so that's my cue to bring in all my gear inside. I'm hoping it stops. I'm going to bring my gear inside, throw on my mid layer. I see a few trees that are dead standing. Dead standing is when the tree's dead, but they're still standing upright, so they should be dry. I see 2 or 3 from here, so I'm going to go grab those, bring them closer, cut them up, so I at least have some firewood. Probably should have done that earlier, but wasn't expecting this much snow. I don't know why I brought a chair. There's a few benches here. These little hand warmer things are great. It's not that cold yet, but I do like to take one out, keep it in my pocket. That way if my hands get cold. Got this little guy in there. All right. We're having cold brew now. That whole situation took about 5 minutes. Wind has died down, but I think now would be a good time to get some wood. Yeah. I've been eyeing that one right there the entire time. So I only ended up cutting up that one tree. I don't actually need a fire to stay warm tonight, so I just grabbed whatever was lying down there, that one tree. As long as I have enough to make dinner, I'm good to go. This is like ice cold now. A good general rule of thumb I like with that sled: if I'm camping alone, I fill it up once. If I'm camping alone and I need to stay warm, I fill it up twice. And if I'm camping with friends, we'll typically fill it up 3 times. Now, we don't always need that, but we usually stay up later when we're a group. Now while I get some coals ready for dinner, may as well introduce the beer. This is a tropical sour from Mill Street Brewing in Toronto. Cheers, guys. That tastes like unsweetened fruit juice, or like a smoothie, like an unsweetened smoothie. If you guys are not into beer and you happen to have to go to breweries with your friends sometimes, consider a sour. They don't taste like your typical beer. It's a good alternative if you do want to drink, I guess. It is a good option if you're not into IPAs or your typical beer, stouts or anything. Try sour. I'm personally not a huge fan, but I do like trying them. This one's not bad. Mill Street Brewery. I did bring this beer on purpose to talk about something. So, tropical sour. The clothing I'm wearing is from a company called Dope Snow. They have a sister company called Montec. They make snowboarding gear, so base layers, hats, my jacket, my snow pants, anything you need to do snowboard or ski, clothing wise. So I got a set to go snowboarding, and I liked it so much I actually got a second set for winter camping, just because the clothes is meant to be outside in the snow, so it just worked perfectly. And all I have to say is the slogan for this company is "Paradise isn't tropical." And anyone who knows me knows I love to travel to cold destinations. Take right now, for instance, I'm not traveling now, but just the fact that I'm outside in the snow. Anyone who knows me knows I will take this over a crowded beach any day. So just wanted to point that out. Paradise isn't tropical. Absolutely love that slogan. Today we are having a couple tuna steaks. Now please don't judge me. I have a hard time cooking these even when I'm at home, so be nice. also pretty sure that was seasoning for a steak I had, so see how it goes. Everything is under control, guys, I promise. A little bit overcooked. Not bad, but a little bit overcooked. Finally, I get to show you guys why I like to pack up my gear before going to sleep. I said this in a summer video, so it really didn't apply, but days like today where it's snowing ever so slightly, I'm not concerned about the snow. But if it snows like this all night, half of my gear that's lying outside is going to get covered. Just my bag, for instance, there's a little bit of snow on there. Half of my gear is going to be covered in snow. I'm probably going to lose some, so it's just good practice. What I'm going to do is clean up all my stuff that's loose around here. I am going to throw it into the sled, and I'll get ready for bed. By the way, let me know if you like this video. I am probably going to be back here regardless. I really like the fact that there was already a shelter built for me. Usually I get out around noon and I'm rushing to get all my stuff done before the sun goes down. Today was really relaxed. I mean, it was really nice. So let me know. I will probably be back here regardless, but I really like this little shelter here. Alright, you guys know the drill. I'm out of beer, I'm out of firewood. I'm actually not out of firewood, but I'm saving some for maybe in the morning. But I'm gonna crawl back in there. I'm gonna watch the campfire till it goes out, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I was gonna make some breakfast, but I'm not much of a morning person to begin with, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.